Hey, movie enthusiasts! Today we're delving into the timeless world of The Matrix, the groundbreaking sci-fi masterpiece that left an indelible mark on cinema back in 1999. If you appreciate mind-bending concepts, sleek action sequences, and the allure of leather trench coats, you're in for a cinematic treat. But before we jack into The Matrix, ensure you're subscribed and ring that notification bell to stay updated on our cinematic adventures. Now, let's plunge into the rabbit hole and explore the virtual reality that is The Matrix. For those unacquainted with The Matrix, here's a quick walkthrough. The narrative follows Neo, portrayed by the ever-enigmatic Keanu Reeves, a computer hacker stumbling upon the shocking revelation that our reality is an illusion, fabricated by sentient machines. In a dystopian future, humanity unknowingly exists in a simulated world while their bodies serve as an energy source for the machines. Neo, guided by the enigmatic Morpheus, played by Lawrence Fishburne, must embrace his destiny as the one to liberate humanity from the clutches of the Matrix. As the plot unfolds, Neo grapples with his newfound abilities, including bending the rules of the virtual world. The film impeccably blends thought-provoking philosophy, stylish action, and groundbreaking special effects. Now, let's peel back the layers of The Matrix and assess how it holds up after all these years. Having revisited The Matrix after the passage of time, I can assert with confidence that it stands as a monumental cinematic masterpiece. The Wachowskis, with their visionary approach, crafted a film that not only redefined the sci-fi genre, but also left an enduring imprint on popular culture. The film's conceptualization of a simulated reality, intertwined with exploration of existential questions, continues to resonate profoundly. Keanu Reeves delivers a riveting performance as Neo, and the supporting cast, including Lawrence Fishburne and Carrie-Anne Moss, injects depth into their characters. What distinguishes The Matrix is its flawless fusion of innovative storytelling, visually arresting action sequences, and groundbreaking visual effects. Iconic scenes like the bullet-dodging sequence and the lobby shootout have become benchmarks for action cinema. The Matrix isn't merely a movie. It's a cultural phenomenon that has left an indelible impact on countless films and continues to inspire filmmakers. As we delve deeper into this review, let's dissect the technical aspects and performances that contribute to the film's enduring legacy. Now let's meticulously examine the technical brilliance that propels The Matrix into the echelons of cinematic greatness. Spearheaded by the visionary cinematographer Bill Pope, the film's visual style is nothing short of revolutionary. The introduction of bullet time technology, where the camera seemingly moves in extreme slow motion while the action unfolds, was groundbreaking and has since become an iconic filmmaking technique. The film's deliberate use of color, with a greenish tint inside the Matrix and a colder, desaturated look in the real world, effectively conveys the dichotomy between the simulated reality and the harsh truth of the post-apocalyptic world. Sound, a crucial element, enhances the viewing experience. Don Davis's score, with its blend of electronic and orchestral elements, perfectly complements the film's futuristic atmosphere. The sound design, especially during action sequences, immerses the audience in the chaos of the Matrix. Despite being 2 decades old, the special effects still hold up remarkably well. The seamless integration of practical effects and CGI contributes to the film's immersive and visually stunning world. The Matrix wasn't merely a film. It was a technical marvel that pushed the boundaries of what was possible in 1999. As we move forward, let's delve into the performances that brought these characters to life and added emotional depth to the spectacle. Let's delve into the performances that breathe life into the characters of The Matrix. Keanu Reeves, in his iconic role as Neo, strikes a perfect balance of vulnerability and determination. His journey from a skeptical computer hacker to the savior of humanity is a captivating arc, and Reeves delivers each beat with a cool, understated charisma that has become synonymous with the act. Morpheus, portrayed by Lawrence Fishburne, exudes wisdom and gravitas, serving as a mentor figure to Neo. Fishburne's commanding presence and delivery of philosophical dialogue contribute significantly to the film's intellectual depth. Carrie-Anne Moss, in the role of Trinity, adds a layer of strength and complexity to the ensemble. Her palpable chemistry with Reeves is undeniable, and she plays a pivotal role in the narrative, going beyond the traditional confines of a female character in an action film. The supporting cast, including Hugo Weaving as the enigmatic Agent Smith, adds an antagonist force that complements the protagonists perfectly. Weaving's portrayal of a relentless and calculating program within the Matrix is both menacing and memorable. The synergy between the cast members elevates The Matrix beyond its action-packed exterior, creating a memorable and emotionally resonant experience. As we transition to the next segment, let's dissect key scenes that showcase the brilliance of these performances and the film's narrative prowess. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the heart of The Matrix by dissecting key scenes that define the film's brilliance. One standout moment is the lobby shootout, a masterclass in choreography and visual effects. The use of slow motion, practical effects, and the pulsating soundtrack create a symphony of chaos that remains etched in cinematic history. The bullet dodging scene, where Neo learns to manipulate the Matrix, is another iconic moment. The seamless integration of practical effects and visual trickery showcases the film's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what was achievable in 1999. It's a sequence that not only advances the plot, but also leaves a lasting impression on audiences. The interrogation scene between Neo and Agent Smith is a dialogue-driven masterpiece. The tension is palpable, and the exchange of philosophical ideas adds intellectual weight to the film. It's a testament to the Wachowski's storytelling prowess and the stellar performances of Reeves and Weaving. As we navigate through these scenes, it's evident that The Matrix is not just about action. It's about using every moment to contribute to the overarching narrative. The film's meticulous attention to detail and innovative approach to filmmaking set a standard that many have tried to emulate, but few have matched. Now, let's uncover the deeper layers of The Matrix by exploring its themes and messages. As we venture further into The Matrix, it's crucial to unravel the thought-provoking themes and messages embedded in this cinematic gem. At its core, the film challenges our perception of reality and explores the philosophical concept of a simulated existence. The Matrix itself becomes a metaphor for the illusions we may unknowingly accept in our own lives, urging us to question the nature of our reality. Freedom and choice stand out as central themes. Neo's journey from a pawn within the Matrix to the one who can reshape reality reflects the human struggle for autonomy and the ability to determine one's destiny. Morpheus's famous red pill or blue pill dilemma becomes a symbol of the choices we make in our quest for truth, even if that truth is uncomfortable. The film also delves into the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. The dystopian future where machines control humanity serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of relying too heavily on technology without ethical considerations. The Matrix transcends its genre, offering a narrative that invites viewers to contemplate profound questions about existence, free will, and the consequences of our actions. Its enduring relevance lies in its ability to spark intellectual discussions and resonate with audiences on a deeper philosophical level. Now, let's draw comparisons and references that place The Matrix in the context of its genre and cinematic legacy. As we navigate the cinematic landscape of The Matrix, it's fascinating to draw comparisons and acknowledge its profound impact on the world of filmmaking. The film stands as a groundbreaking milestone, not only in the sci-fi genre but also in the broader realm of action and visual effects. One cannot discuss The Matrix without acknowledging its influence on subsequent films. Countless movies have attempted to replicate its signature bullet time effect and dynamic action sequences. The film's success paved the way for a new era of action cinema, setting the bar high for creativity and technical innovation. The Wachowski's filmography, including the sequels The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, further explores the universe they created. While opinions may vary on the sequels, they undeniably expanded the lore of The Matrix and continued to push the boundaries of visual storytelling. In terms of genre, The Matrix shares thematic elements with classic cyberpunk literature, exploring the intersection of technology, humanity, and a dystopian future. It draws inspiration from philosophical works, blending action with intellectual depth in a way that resonates with a diverse audience. As we wrap up this comparison, it's clear that The Matrix isn't just a film, it's a cultural touchstone that has left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. Now, let's finalize our journey through The Matrix with the ultimate verdict. As we reach the culmination of our exploration into The Matrix, it's time for the ultimate verdict. This film, released in 1999, continues to stand tall as a cinematic triumph that transcends its era. Why? The fusion of cutting-edge technology, captivating storytelling, and thought-provoking themes ensures its place in the annals of film history. The Matrix isn't merely a movie. It's a cultural touchstone that reshaped the sci-fi genre and left an indelible mark on popular culture. Keanu Reeves' portrayal of Neo, coupled with the stellar performances of Lawrence Fishburne, Carrie-Anne Moss, and Hugo Weaving, adds emotional depth to the film's action-packed exterior. The technical brilliance, from the groundbreaking bullet-time effects to the meticulous sound design, remains a benchmark for filmmakers striving to achieve a perfect synergy of style and substance. The film's exploration of reality, choice, and the consequences of technological advancement elevates it beyond the realm of typical action blockbusters. The Matrix invites us to question our reality, challenge societal norms, and ponder the nature of freedom and choice. Its enduring legacy is not just in its box office success, but in the countless discussions, homages, and references it has spawned over the years. In conclusion, The Matrix is a cinematic masterpiece that continues to resonate with both new and seasoned audiences. It's a film that not only shaped the late 90s, but also left an everlasting impact on how we perceive and appreciate the art of filmmaking. As always, this is just one perspective, and I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through The Matrix, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more cinematic inspirations, and stay tuned for our next adventure. Until then, remember, reality is often merely an illusion. See you in the next review. Thank you, movie enthusiasts, for joining me on this immersive journey through The Matrix. If you enjoyed our exploration of this cinematic masterpiece, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more in-depth movie reviews and analyses. Don't forget to share your perspectives in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for my next deep dive into the world of movies, and until then, remember to question your reality, embrace your choices, and as always, keep the love for film alive.